Hello everyone, I'm Monica Chiller back with a new video that is all about Chapter 4 Planning. It's a topic from 12th Business Studies. Right? Let's start with the layout first. Layout tells us that how many topics we are going to cover in this chapter. It includes introduction, its characteristics. The most important topic is planning process, significance, limitations of planning, and types of plans. These are the total number of topics which are given under planning chapter. Now let's start with the introduction part. Under introduction, we will discuss about definition of planning. What does planning means? Planning simply means deciding in advance about future course of action. Means planning is always done for future time period and it is done in present time. In other words, we can say it's a process of thinking before doing. Thinking before doing. Right? So planning is the primary function of management. You know it very well that there are 5 functions of management. POSDC means planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So planning is the step from where the management process begins. So it's very important. Without planning, management process can't begin. Right? Or in other words, we can say that planning bridges the gap between two situations. One is where we are, means present situation. Another is where we want to reach, means future situation. So with the help of planning, these two situations can come together or the planning can be done for the future time period. Right? One more concept can be added here under planning, that is of 5 W's. I repeat, 5 W's. That means what, where, when, how and by whom. Means what is to be done, where it is to be done, by whom it will be done. When the answers will be found out of these questions, that means planning process is going on. That means planning process is going on. Right? So this is all about introduction part. Separate 3-mark question can be asked, that what are the terms which are used under planning process, or write down the definition of planning. Now let's have a look on the characteristics or features, we can say. Very first is primary function of management. Primary means the first function. As I told you earlier that planning is the first step in the management process, and from this step only the management process begins. So we can say that it is primary function of management. Next is continuous process. No doubt planning is a continuous process. It is never ending. It is never ending or it never stops. What does it mean? That as management process continued, in the same way planning process continued. Till the organization alive, the planning will be required at each stage. Next is pervasive in nature. Pervasive means universal or everywhere. So under this point you need to write that planning is pervasive by nature. It is applied in each kind of organization, whether it is small size, medium size or large size organization. It is applied everywhere, whether in India or in the world. In any part of the world, planning is required. Next is futuristic. Futuristic means future oriented. So planning is always done for future time period, not for the past. Next is involved decision making. Here you need to understand that what is decision making. Decision making means selection of a best alternate out of all the alternatives available. I repeat, decision making means selection of a best alternate out of all the alternatives available. So under planning, decision making is done. Out of all the options, the best one is chosen. That's why it is said as that it involves decision making. Next is mental exercise. Mental here means brain. As I told you earlier, that planning is a kind of thinking process. So for thinking, there is a use of brain, or we can say it's an intellectual process. In simple words, we can say during the planning process, it is a kind of exercise for the brain. Various things need to be observed, then analysis or interpretation need to be done. So in total, we can say it's a kind of mental exercise for the planners or for the experts. Last but not least is focus on achieving goals. No doubt, each function of management is performed to achieve organizational goals, whether it is a personal goal, social goal, or economic goal of the organization. Each activity is performed for the achievement of various predetermined goals. This is all about characteristics of planning. The remaining topics will be discussed very soon in my next video. Thank you.